Okay, no, I'm not gonna start that. I need to do... Oh, I just need to... Okay. Okay, so... Let's actually take down a map this time. And... Because I just need to survive, so I'm gonna spawn in on... Make sure I take meds this time. I always forget. I have a grenade. Let's do boom, boom, boom. And not that I ever actually do that, but just in case. If you press 7, you can like underhand throw it, but I don't ever do that. And yes, I have 3 factory keys. Not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I have a buddy who doesn't have one yet, as far as I know. But I don't really like doing the whole like trading system thing. It's just like, I don't know. There needs to be an in-game one. I don't trust people enough to do that. Yeah, let's just do this real quick. So I'm gonna spawn in on... Huh. Yeah, let's do this. So I'm gonna spawn in on Riverside, and pretty much no matter where I spawn, unless I spawn like here, there's this fucking circle, but it doesn't really mean anything. Unless I spawn here, I'm just gonna run along the coast into the exit, because I just need to survive an exit. I've already lost a ton of gear. Well, okay, 2 sets of gear, an M4 and 74N. Trying to do this, and I didn't even have to go to the basement that last run, apparently, because I had already done it a previous run. So yeah, I just have to survive an exit. Oh, this one has a laser too? Why do all my guns have lasers? And this is like, I think this is the shitty red one too. Like the super expensive one that's red. It's supposed to have like a NVG one, but I've tried it before, at least last patch. I tried it before with NVGs and it doesn't work. Like there's supposed to be a night vision flashlight on it, which is like an infrared flashlight, and you'd only be able to see it if you were wearing night vision goggles. And I tried it with on like the nighttime factory, and it did nothing at all. Like I could barely tell it was even on. I'm sure all it was like a little light on my gun, so anyone who's looking at me with NVGs could see it, but it really didn't do anything for me. But maybe that's changed because they did update the flashlights, so I'll have to do a night factory run. I can actually buy NVGs, so maybe I should do that at some point. And I've got a buttload of money. Okay, 260 rounds. And I did get the spawn that I didn't want. That's an M4. It seems like everyone's bringing out M4s now. Here, I'm gonna go... I'm not trying to sound like a pussy, but I really don't want to run into players, because all they have to do is survive, and they get 10,000 XP, and I'm like 40,000 away from being 30. So I can be level 3 Ragman and level 3 Prapper, I think, or level 3 Skier, one of the two. Either way, like that would benefit me. Also, does checking your mag, like, Does that update your mag reload skill? I'm not sure why I like this site. It's probably good for like factory, but not this map. I need like a PKOS or an MRS. Even the holo site's better than this. There just isn't much to... It's such a small scope. Like when you're looking on the sites, you can't see much. Like imagine if you like blacked out everything but what you were looking at in the scope. Compared to like a holo site, you just see nothing. Compared to a holo site. Did I spawn late or something? A little... I don't think so, actually. Okay, maybe... Nobody went this way. Okay, yeah, I'm just hearing... Alright, I might run into somebody here in a second, though. Going from this spawn. That's the only thing I was worried about on this right side is... Fucking hate that little squeak. I don't know if you could hear that. But like, I don't know. When I play games, like, even when I play Siege or this game, I play as if I'm attacking myself. I know that sounds kind of weird, but like, I do a lot of like weird like maneuver stuff, and I think a lot of other players do, and it saved my life a few times. Where if I just like, I don't know where he's at or I don't know where anybody's coming from, I'll just like pretend I'm, you know, attacking myself. What would I do in that situation? And I always end up finding the person, or well, not always, but like most of the time, end up like running into the person or seeing them, run into them doing the exact same thing I would do in that situation. And if I fail, I mean, I'm not using like fucking wall hacks or anything, so... Scav, Jesus Christ. Want to shoot as least amount as possible. Because I don't have... a silencer. And it sounds like there's a lot of action over there. 2 oat flakes and an RIS. What the fuck is... This scav's packing everything. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, since I'm leaving, I'm gonna take your black rock and trade it in for an AK. I can't remember which one is the broken one. There's like a... You can trade in... There's a toolbox, two... Okay, try that again. 2 toolkits for an AK. I think that's the undamaged one. 1 black rock for an AK. I think that's the damaged one. Because black rocks are a lot easier to get than toolkits. Also, just want to say, like, I've leveled up my mag reload skill. That's like a new to this patch. To level 1, and it, like, there's no difference at all. I mean, it says like 1.5% like mag reload speed. So I understand. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that, but there's like a guy jumping and running. I imagine I can hear a lot better than you guys can, just because like my voice covering over, like talking over or whatever. Plus the stream, like you guys probably don't have like the same exact visuals that I have, or audio that I have. Yeah, I heard like a guy like running and then jump. It was probably just like a scab with like a gamma full of shit. He was just jumping around or something. I may seem paranoid, but like, if I hear the slightest bit of anything, I'll go prone or stop at least. Like try to listen. And I don't know what it is this patch. Maybe I just didn't notice it last patch, but like, anytime I'm anywhere near somebody or someone comes into view, I instantly like drop frames. Like players. I don't know if it's this patch or like I said, maybe I just didn't notice it last stream. I know they added like a bunch of new settings and I changed them up, but like I used to have them on high and I lowered it to medium because I kept running into that and I kept losing gunfights because like the first like 2 seconds of a gunfight, like my screen was frozen essentially. And 2 seconds doesn't sound like a lot, but in a gunfight and in a game like this, that's all. Like it takes less than that to kill you. Like that right there, that could have killed you right there if you were in a gunfight. Like this game is quick, yeah, like that. I think I'm just loading in the scavs over here, or like a player scav is loading in. Sometimes the scavs over here. That was a pretty boring run, probably. But it was worth 10,000 XP. So. Well, I guess I did kill that one scav. I wasn't fucking paying attention. I literally fucking I sprinted up to him. He didn't see me. Sometimes the AI in this game are like just stupid, but other times you're just like, Jesus Christ, how? Okay, I'm just gonna sell everything you just gave me. Thanks. I'm gonna change that scope though. Don't want to look at that. I'm gonna save that actually. Huh. Okay. Collect this. I'm just gonna sell all this and trade in an AK. See if yeah, it's not the broken one. Wait, hold on. Which one's the broken one? It like okay. Oh yeah, it's this one. I think it used to say broken though. I need that. I think I already have a TT. Just gonna pound out this AK real quick. That's like one of the coolest parts of this game. I think I need one of these. One of these. And I haven't built an AK with an MOE yet. So let's do one of those. It's I'm just blind. I think it's Peacekeeper, that's why. Let's buy 5 of these. Or I make half that back selling all the current grips I have on guns. Where is it? Might just be blind. I was pretty sure it was Fence or Peacekeeper. It's like a little circle with, there it is. I'm gonna need one of those. Whoops. Need one of those too. There's a grip. ME4. Over butt pad. Tactical Tula. And the PKOS isn't bad as long as you put it on the like the front of a gun. When it gets really small, it's kind of hard to see. And I need a grip. First off, let's sell all this crap. I don't know why I sold that, but I'm not gonna worry about it this second. Modding. Need this cool ass expensive grip. Put it on this too. And use M4s. Tango down, shift MT, or something like that. Shift tactical grip. Yeah, let's look at the stats here real quick. Same recoil, but more ergonomics. And I'm not 100% sure with ergonomics. Like, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with like. Oh, what? I can just drop my phone. Oh, controller. Okay. Like, how quickly the gun moves when you like move your like back and forth like this or up and down. How much you can control the recoil. Let's turn on this quest. I was probably reading chat. Oh, did I already turn it in? I'm really that forgetful? I need 18,000. Uh, 18,000 XP. I'm gonna sell that and buy the good one at least. Yeah, that's the one I had, that's the one I want. Okay, what do we got? I need cigarettes, 2 rec batteries, and kill scavs. Okay. How much XP does this give me? Okay, I'm doing this. Okay, I need 7. I kill scavs on shoreline. Shoot! Still have this poopy site on here. Okay, let's go with this. I just need to kill 3 scavs.